So I want you to give us rapid attention. Keep your notes. You can't do two things at the same time and listen to us, because if you don't want your future to be bastardized, just listen. Because before you were like this, the mommy was once pregnant. Hello? Before a baby was formed in the womb, there is what they call ovaries, eggs. The mommy had to first of all start seeing her menstruation before she was able to conceive you, before she was able to give birth to you. And now, the way I can see majority of you, I'm sure you've started seeing your period. Who is not seeing their menstruation here? Who? So please listen to us attentively. Just as the speaker said, my name is Mrs. Kikachukwu Isioma, and it's a privilege to be here talking to young, vibrant girls. I remember putting together. I remember some years back when I was in secondary school, and this kind of people came to my school. Are you listening to me? At the time they came, I was not seeing my period, so I was so excited to want to learn. In fact, the first material I used for my period was given to me by an initiative like this. So I'm so happy to be here and share little knowledge that I have about menstruation with you. Put your hands together. So I'm talking about menstruation and puberty changes. I want you to understand that you're a female. As a female, you are strong. And there are a lot of changes that happen as a female. First of all, most part define what menstruation is. You can call it anything, you can define it anything. But you see, menstruation is a natural monthly process that happens to females with a uterus. Okay, there's what they call ovulation. That means your fallopian tube release, transport the egg. Once the egg is not fertilized, then it will shed out as blood. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. So for you, you are advised to abstain. But if anyone do not abstain and you ovulate, at the time when you ovulate, you meet a man. Thank you very much. You meet a man. That egg that was released will become fertilized. Before you know it, you transport to the womb. Very soon you become a young mommy. Who wants to be a young mom without getting married? Nobody. That is the reason why you just have to abstain, because you don't want to say, I'm in my safe period, I'm not in my safe period. You just abstain till you are married. So once the egg is released and it is not fertilized, after some days it begins to shed out as blood. Do you get what I say? Any questions so far? What do you not understand for these little things I've said before I go to the next topic? Now, the changes that occurs during puberty. I'm sure that this is not how you were born. You started noticing that my breast is paining me. I started growing hair. Most people, you notice that this person is getting taller. This person is increasing in heat. These are puberty changes that happen to females. So I hope that there are some growth that will spot out. First of all, you might increase in height. You cannot be like this forever, except you're a dwarf. What you know, you that you were like I before, you start developing hips. Hips will start coming out. You start getting this feminine structure. This is not how God created most of us. We're like I. Before you know, your body started changing. Before you know, you start seeing that one breast, Coco is there. Coco is there, it's started developing. One I'm paying you, one I don't. Most of you have breast, so you know what I'm saying now, right? I don't know if you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you have. Who have not developed your breast here? Now listen, in case you have not developed, this kind of what is going to happen. That your flat chest that is like that. You first of all, it will start. Hey, listen, the nipple will start paining you. Before you know, you start feeling cocoa. That time when I was like you, one of my friends that I was older than, her breast was already big. Me, I was like, what is wrong with me? When will my change happen? I was not praying, God, please let it happen. Do you understand? Because I wanted to grow. Most of us, that's how we used to think. Before you know, your breast will grow. Why is your breast growing? Who can tell me? So that you can be able to breastfeed your child. Hello?